find the lateral area of the solid below. Okay, let's come down here. We see a cone, a cylinder, and a cone. So the lateral area of two cones in a cylinder. And it says that the 4 centimeters in the conical section. So this is a cone, and it's the height of the cone. So that's your piece that comes through here like this. All right, now this is going to be a right angle here, so we can, oh, and then here's the radius. See how it's pointing to that? So this, we know that that's the radius. The radius is 3, and we know the height. We can find the slant height here, okay, by doing, okay, let's do the square root of, remember, the two sides that form the 90. Whenever you're trying to find the slant height and you know those two pieces, it's real quick. 3 squared plus 4 squared, right? That'll produce 5. That'll equal 5, and that's going to be my slant height. That's going to be the same as this one. So my slant height, okay, my slant height, you know, slant height, that is the L, okay? Now what are the formulas for a cone and a cylinder? Remember that we want to write down, go to the lateral area, okay? And the cylinder is 2 pi RH, and the cone is pi RL. All right, so how many do we have? I'm just going to go ahead and put in place, just drop right back down here and do pi RL plus the cylinder. Okay, the cylinder you should see is the height. Let's go ahead and make us a little h here for that. So 2 pi RH plus another cone, which is pi RL. Now we know every one of these letters now, every one of the variables we know. Okay, so as a reminder here, I always look and make sure, do I want to keep pi in the answer, or do I want to replace pi with 3.14, and I want to replace it with 3.14. Okay, begin. 3.14 times the radius we know is 3, times the slant height we just found to be 5, plus 2 times 3.14 times the radius. We know we've already identified what the radius is. 3 times, now the height of the cylinder. Now remember, the height that goes from base to base. Now I was telling you earlier that sometimes cylinders are on its side. The height is always the distance between the bases. So we know that that's 10. Okay, plus, and plus the second cone, 3.14 times the radius. Okay, it's still 3. Okay, that's still 3. It's the same as this one, and we already know that that's the vertical piece. We already used it. We don't use it again. That's for the volume. So we know the slant height is 5. Okay, I need you to put this into your calculator, get the correct answer,